the last week of pre-order launch has just wrapped up. Come on in and get cozy. I'm Sarah Hualde. If you're new here, welcome. I am a mystery writer and a homeschooling mom for the next 8 weeks. But after that, I will have been retired from that role. And I am trying to launch a book, a cozy mystery. I will show you. Death in the Dice. It's got gaming, it's got donuts, it's got mystery. It's really fun. Anyway, what have I been doing this last week? A whole lot of social media posting. That's what I've been doing this week. I don't normally go on like Instagram or Facebook. So I do drop into a cozy mystery. They're not chat rooms. Oh my goodness, age myself. But like groups, and get recommendations for cozy mysteries to read and get some ideas for cover designers and editors and all of that stuff. But other than that, I'm not very posting. I don't post a whole lot. So when I do post, it's usually about a launch, which I'm sure annoys some people. Sorry about my dog. I don't know what she's looking at. Got something going on outside the neighbor's house. That's for sure. Anyway, so it might be annoying to some people, but that's how I use my social media. I'm not on there posting a lot of personal pictures. I'm not on there posting a lot of political opinions. I'm just posting about my books and my stories. So I use Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. Yes, because Pinterest is still active. LinkedIn and X. And that's what I've been using to post things. I've also been starting a new shorts series where I talk about the first 5 sentences of a cozy mystery, and I introduced mine in that. But of course, why not do mine first? But then I've got other authors coming up. And so that anything I do to promote anyone else's cozy mystery, I feel helps promote my own. Plus, it keeps the genre growing. So why wouldn't I want that to happen? I love helping other authors get more readers to see their books as well. Just like I love it when other authors help me get new views. So I just try to kind of pay it forward and get the readers what you want. Let you know some maybe big name authors and some lesser name authors. And that's the whole point of that series. So I started that series. I started a countdown because now while I'm recording this is Monday when I'm recording. You're going to see this on Tuesday and my book is going to release on Wednesday. So I'm finalizing the countdowns for my newsletter, for all my socials. And here, right now, I'm telling you, you've got 2 more days to pre-order before the book launches. That's what I've been up to. A lot of checking numbers, a lot of kind of stressing out, a lot of nerves and nail biting, a lot of worrying if I did the book right, if I did the book good enough, checking the reviews that are coming in, seeing if there's anything I can tweak at the very last second to help anybody find more enjoyment in the read. That's what I've been up to. A lot. So I've actually forced myself at night to put down my phone because I'll just keep checking those that data over and over and over again. I'll check to see how many views a post got, how many views a video got, how many likes something got, if there's any new reviews, how many pre-orders do I have. I will just keep checking those on repeat because I'm so, I guess, excited / anxious about it releasing on Wednesday. I'll just keep watching those data points. So I've been forcing myself to put down the phone and to actually read for fun. And it's actually been really hard to read for fun because as I'm reading another cozy mystery, I'm analyzing my own in comparison to the cozy I'm reading, which is horrible. So I need to knock that off. But I'm also in the back of my mind, it's going through my launching and how I'm doing and what's going on. So I'm really thankful that the mystery I'm reading so far just picked up. It's just got its suspects going. There's imminent dangers happening because that makes it a lot easier to focus on the book, which I know is why a lot of cozy mystery readers read mysteries. 1, to solve a puzzle, and 2, to escape a little bit and to have a little bit of downtime from the rest of life. And that's a lot of why I write them, is to give somebody a safe place to play. Basically, here's a safe place where you can let your mind have fun and you can walk away feeling good and refreshed, and like you've had a time out, but not bad kind. Anyway, so I've been so anxious and worried about the launching that my brain hasn't been braining. I've lost a lot of things. I lost an entire bag of my makeup. All my makeup that I use when I come on here or when I do anything else is all in one little bag. Did I see it? No, that's not it. One little bag, and I've misplaced it. I have no idea where it is. So I'm wearing like barely any makeup, which doesn't really bother me, but I'm afraid it might bother you guys. So I've been forgetting to do a lot of things. Like I just now remember I have to change the laundry, which is normal for me with my bipolar and my ADHD. It's normal for me to forget things. But with this launch sitting on my shoulders, it's ratcheted up like crazy. I am forgetting all kinds of things. Like tonight, my daughter has a club that she meets with that I help at, sort of. And I forgot where the uniform I needed to wear was. And that's why I'm running around the house this morning instead of sitting and having my coffee and relaxing for a little bit, because I am trying my hardest to fill in the gaps that I keep forgetting. So it's so much social media. That's what my launch has been. It's been also checking to make sure that all of my after launch promo sites and advertisements are good to go. I double checked pricing. I double checked my pre-order because I had to have that ready to go by the 22nd. I had to make sure that there was nothing new, that it had the current file, that my readers were going to get the current version of the story, because I have done that before where I've launched a non-current version of the story and it's horrible. And I don't ever want to make that mistake again. I probably will, but I don't ever want to. So I was double checking all of those things, a lot of double checking, a lot of sitting, waiting, clicking, posting, and just hoping for the best. To remind you of my goals, my good goal would be to get 60 pre-orders and 30 day of purchases. My better goal was 75 pre-orders and I think 50 on the day purchases. Maybe I'm off a little bit on the day of purchases. My best goal was 100 pre-orders, and that's the 50 day of purchases. I am slowly approaching some of those goals for the pre-order. I will totally tell you all about it on the next week's live, on next week's video. I will come next Tuesday. And wrap up everything that went on with my launch, let you know what my stats are as far as how many pre-orders I got, how many day of orders I got, and how many week of launch orders I received. If I think the promo sites helped, did they help? And what did I earn back? Like I will be telling you, this paid for my cover, this paid for my edits, those kind of stats. So you can see how this whole experiment wrapped up. And if I was any closer to reaching my goal of having the book pay for itself than I was before I did the whole book launch experiment. And I'm nervous. I'm super nervous. But I am looking forward to Wednesday, because Wednesday is launch day, and Wednesday afternoon from 4 p.m. California time to 5 p.m. California time, I will be doing a live launch for you guys. I hope you're there. I hope you come visit me. I have lots of questions about the launch, about the book, about writing, about life, about anything. And I will answer as many questions as I think will not invade somebody else's privacy. See, my brain is not there. I'm so absorbed in this launch. My brain is not quite there, but I am determined to let you see the real deal. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like for me to launch a book. This is what it looks like for me to get ready. I haven't written any more on book 2 like I had planned to have book 2 finished before book 1 came out. It's about a third of the way finished, maybe a fourth, maybe a quarter. It's about a quarter of the way finished, but I did not get anywhere near finishing it because for the last 4 weeks, all I've been focusing on is launching. Watching. We'll see how it goes. Okay, well, until Wednesday at the launch party, God bless and stay cozy. Bye.